Level 4 Electrical Station. Difficulty 5-5. The entire level is hazardous. There are also notably aggressive entities. Entity count 1-5. Common entities inhabit this level. They are rare but aggressive. Chaos Gradient 5-5. This level has a chaotic environment that will actively work against you. Bassett-Fraser Index 3-6-5. This level is very anomalous, even more so than the previous levels. Level 4 is a series of maintenance corridors in the Backrooms electrical grid. The level is filled with wiring which supplies power to the entire Backrooms via entangled batteries. The concrete halls have a ceiling lined with fluorescent lights, although it is difficult to see under the mass of wires and conduits. The walls often boast banks of entangled batteries, transmitting power to devices all across the Backrooms. As the source of all power, the level is critical to the Backroom's existence and will defend itself against interlopers through malicious malfunctions such as exploding transformers, electrical arcing, and lighting failures at critical moments. The hallways are covered in what would be considered highly dangerous electrical and fire hazards. Large pools of water that are electrified can be found. Many of the wires running through the level are exposed and without insulation. The power grid is organized much like a typical power grid, with power lines originating from substations that receive their power from electrical stations. Unlike a typical power grid, the electrical stations do not receive their power from a power plant, but rather receive it from superstations that are believed to receive it from megastations and so on. Although this is only speculated, the power grid is fractally organized, and the fractal is believed to continue infinitely outwards, with indefinite layers of larger and larger power stations, each powered by the next like an infinite Ponzi scheme. By taking out a large enough station, entire levels could be deprived of power. Offices can be found around level for containing highly valuable food and electronics. These offices are spread out quite sparsely and are typically traps. Exploring this level is ill-advised and can lead to death. Communities, due to the difficulty of this level, permanent civilizations are unfeasible and impossible to sustain for lengthy periods of time. Entrances. Level 4 can be entered by going through service doors in level 3 or by using an elevator in level 13. Any of the level's sub-levels are also entrances. Exits. The only exits from level 4 are the aforementioned offices. Staying in these rooms for 24 hours leads to level 5. Other exits include level 4 sub-levels.